Hey Virgos. Oh my God, I'm having the hardest time with your reading, but I was seeing, well, let's just see what energy we have now, okay? All right, Virgos, let's see. So, let's say you are a Virgo. Hello, if you are new. I am Sunshine. This is Sunshine Tarot. If you are coming back, welcome, Wheel of Fortune. Hit the notification bell and subscribe so that you know when I upload videos. All right. This is not going to resonate with every Virgo out there. If not, try your moon sign or your rising, or just come back next week. Okay. So this is for Virgos who have just started to see someone. Okay. You get the Wheel of Fortune. So this might be, you kind of feel like fortune is on your side, and generally, I don't know what the next cards are, but generally speaking, when you get the Wheel of Fortune, it does mean that good fortune has found you. Okay. I see a Phoenix here, could be with the Scorpio. Phoenix, Serpent, there's 3 signs of the Scorpio. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio. You could have it in your chart, right? But I see everybody from the zodiac sign here, so it could really be with anyone. Okay, so I really feel like those of you who are seeing someone new, the cards are saying that you're going to have to be patient with this person. They may not be crazy. Okay, you may actually have someone who knows how to pace themselves in relationships, and that's what you're getting. They're telling you, pace yourself. Don't go too fast. Take your time. Get to know this person. I do feel like you will discover that you have found someone who is real peaceful on the inside. They could be a soulmate. For some, maybe, like somebody you could be incredibly compatible with. Okay, for some of you it's a Sagittarius or fire sign. All right, so I feel like in October you and this person might get together and do something fun. You guys might do a project together. I don't know how that actually makes any sense. You just meet someone and you guys are doing a project with each other. But possibly, I don't know, maybe you're famous for stuff and you do movies, and maybe you record CDs and you're going to be recording a CD with this person. But for some of you, I do feel like you guys may work together or work on a project together. I feel like you are really going to be motivated by this person. Could be a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, okay? And his person could possibly already be married or married to you. Very strong fire is here. So in October, you guys may really be passionate about some new project, whether it's you going back to school, you getting an L. I really don't know, but I just feel them inspiring you. Wow. Those of you who are dating someone new, you guys get the Lovers. So I feel like somebody very special is in your life, and I feel like you deserve this. And it looks like it's going good. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, it just may go a little better than you anticipated. I feel like you might feel passion for this person with the King of Wands there and the Lovers. This could be a Gemini. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're going to go slow. This is going to be a really good, healthy relationship. If you're starting to see someone, I don't know, where it's going to go right now, but right now, all the cards are pretty healthy. And I do feel like this relationship is going to build you up. You guys may not be completely exclusive in October. So, hold on. Okay, so you guys may not be completely exclusive in October, but things are going to slowly, to me, the Temperance card talks about like a slow progression, all right? Yeah, so if you just met someone, I do feel like you guys are slowly moving into a really good positive place, and you guys are very passionate about each other too, and you're coming in as the lovers, which means that you could be in fact dating your soulmate. But I am getting two cards that represents like maybe an advanced form of a relationship where people decide that maybe they want something open. Okay, this is not for everybody, so this is not going to resonate with everybody, but some of you could either, this is what I'm picking up on, you're like actively dating, or you could actually be with like you could actually be in a poly situation, is what I'm saying. But if that's not you, I just feel like, maybe right now you guys are not exclusive. There could be other people, but this connection is so positive and so like blessed from the stars that it's definitely moving in the right direction. Let's see what type of advice you have from the tarot. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person is going to bring out the best in you. Okay, and you may choose to have more than one relationship until you decide what your final relationship is going to be, or you may choose to have multiple relationships because that is you being your authentic self. Like you may choose a poly lifestyle. All right, okay, so what advice does the tarot have for you? The Seven of Wands with the, I'm going to pull these back up, okay? I just need to, okay. So let's see, what is the tarot's advice for those of you who are just starting to see someone? Take it slow, Seven of Coins, all right? Take it slow. And yeah, basically, take it slow. Take it slow. And don't be too quick, to commit. Just take it slow. But it looks very positive, and I do feel like in October, with the Seven of Coins here, you are going to start seeing some benefits, like some fruits of your labor, okay? All right, so that's for the first group of you. Okay. Let's look at Virgos who are absolutely single. Queen of Swords, all right? Some of you could have ended it with someone, or the Queen of Swords is a widow, or she's like barren. There's something kind of sad and cold about the Queen of Swords, and nobody knows because you keep this deep on the inside, but you really feel kind of alone. And I feel like you feel like there isn't anybody that's quite on your, I don't think, well, I just don't feel like you're vibing with people that vibe where you vibe. All right, so you're feeling kind of alone, but I do feel like you have a plan. All right, the King of Swords is a man with a plan, and the Queen of Swords is a woman with a plan. All right, so this is for the Virgos who are not seeing anyone. What is in your cards in October? The Queen of Wands is here, so I do see a friend around you who brings out the fire in you, someone who makes you feel alive. You may be getting your hands in a lot of things. You see those different hands? You may be putting your hands on a lot of things. You might be kind of busy in October doing a lot of things. You might be single, okay? I do feel like some of you singles are kind of, some of you, it could be anybody, is stressed out with the Nine of Swords, okay? And it looks like you're going to be talking with this Ace of Swords. You're going to be communicating, because normally you keep it in, but I feel like you're going to be communicating to somebody about what stresses you out and what is causing you to feel burdened and unhappy and anxious, okay? Some of you might be having trouble with sleeping, all right? I feel like there's a lot of things that you may be ignoring that you need to deal with. It could be taxes, it could be back taxes, it could be your money. It looks like you are running away from yourself, right? But and it looks like within a month you're going to be in a better place, because the Queen of Cups represents the number 30 for me. So those of you who are single and you feel alone, and it's like you're beautiful, the Queen of Wands is here. I do see a friend that you're going to be able to talk to. So you may be single, but I see support around you. It could be a fire sign, could be a water sign. I see somebody who you're going to be able to talk to that's going to lift the burden of feeling alone and, kind of wishing for a mate. Otherwise, I just see you kind of busy with your hands and stuff, but there are some of you who are single and you're just not made for it. You're just not, you are completely wife material, you're completely husband material, and you have the disposition, you have the tools, and that's just where you're supposed to be, right? The Queen of Cups is here. I do see you falling in love. All right, it's not too far off. I just see that you might have to meet a lot of different people first before you fall in love. Oh, but look, he's coming, the King of Cups. It just is, I don't know if he's coming in October, and it kind of took him a minute to show up in the reading. So I don't feel like you are going to always be alone, right? I do think there will be a shift in something in 30 days. With the Seven of Cups right next to the Queen of Cups, in 30 days, you may meet multiple people, but eventually you're going to meet this King of Cups. All right, now this has already happened, will happen, or is going to happen. All right, and this is somebody who is looking at you very seriously, like, they want to settle down and get married. See, what advice does the Tarot have for this group? What advice does the Tarot have for you until this comes along? What advice does the Tarot have for you? Wow. Huh. That's horrible. Huh. I think that... I'm going to pick those up. I'm going to pick it up. Get some more advice. Huh. Don't know what it was trying to say. Don't have a fucking clue. All right, let's try it this way. What advice does the Tarot have for you? All right. Okay, so they're saying that those of you who are single, I don't see somebody coming right away, and you are maybe going to be single, for, in October or whatever. They are saying that even though you're single, don't let anything in, have your boundaries up, know what it is that you want. And they also say to focus on your work, focus on producing really good, high quality work, like get your money together, get your credit together. All right, let's take a look at Virgos in relationships. Some of you are in non-traditional relationships, like you're in a very advanced connection. Okay, let's look at Virgos in October in relationships. All right, what is in the cards for Virgos in October in relationships. Boundaries is going to play a big role in your relationship. Some of you, okay? You may need to talk to your person. The King of Cups is here, so somebody loves you. Could be a water sign. This could be you. You could have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in your chart. But some of you are married because the King of Cups is a married man, or you are currently dating someone who wants to marry you. Your person is coming in as a king too, so they definitely are mature enough to know how to be in a long-term committed relationship. All right, so we have the Five of Wands here, which represents competition, and interestingly enough, there are like almost 2 cups in the King's hand. I don't really know. So some of you may be in open relationships. You and your partner could be having sex with 3 people. You could be involved in a threesome, or you guys, the Five of Wands, you guys might be quarreling a little bit. There might be some conflict here in this connection that really challenges you. You guys have maybe different opinions about how something should be done, or you might be bickering over, somebody's not taking the garbage out, and just little bickering. I see a little bickering. The Princess of Discs is here. Some of you could be in a relationship and you have something on the side, okay, like a younger woman. You could have a husband or a man and you have a younger woman on the side, or your person could have you and somebody else on the side. I don't feel like any of this is hidden though, so if I'm not picking up on you, then I could, okay. So another way of looking at this though is you guys will be doing some arguing maybe about money, about the house, about cleaning, about getting things done, but I do see a real sincere effort to overcome any obstacle that you guys have, because there is such a strong love here, okay? I think somebody really needs a break. Somebody may travel in the month of October, or your person could be traveling now, because we see the birds picking the shadow up and transporting them somewhere else. All right? And that travel is really going to be good for this relationship. Okay. I feel that you guys have the resources that you need with the Magician in order to resolve this petty conflict. I see, I feel that there might be an influx of money, okay? With the Princess of Discs, there, somebody might have their own business, and their business is growing. I see business growing, and like somebody could, the conflict could be hours that you're working for some of you, because I see conflict next to money. So yeah, it could be, hours that you're working. Yeah. So I feel like your person is going to pay really close attention to you in October. And I feel like there's some high-tech, specialized surveillance going on in your environment from your significant other. I don't know if your neighbors are spying on you, if your husband has cameras in the house that you don't know about, if your husband or your wife or your girlfriend has a tracking device on your phone, but like this is really being watched. You see that big eye? And it's trying to warn you that somebody is really watching you. Okay, and like Mercury represents advanced technology for me. Okay, and it's next to the Magician card. So somebody is using some type of really advanced technology to kind of keep their eye on you, especially when you're not around them, like when you're traveling or something like that. With the Princess of Disc here, they mean no harm. But I feel like this is this person's way of feeling like they're protecting what's theirs. Yeah. So I see love here. I love that you will feel in October. I do see competition for some of you. For just a small group of you, you could be in a polyamorous relationship where there's multiple people, and you may rotate, people. And it seems like this may work for you. All right, and this is the fourth time I've seen this advanced situation here, okay? So that's just for like 3 or 4 of you, all right? The majority of you, however, just may have some conflict, maybe about money, maybe about work. Could be this person is not paying you enough attention, okay? Because you see how cavalier he is about the cup. In this left hand, maybe this person feels like, well, I love you, but they're not showing you enough attention. It's really minor conflicts with the 5 of Wands there. I see your person is going to listen to you. As a matter of fact, they're waiting to hear from you. Your person actually is watching you and listening in October to use whatever methods that they need to use to make you happy, is what I see for you couples. Okay? All right, so what advice do you have for Virgo couples? 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 What advice do you have? What advice do you have for Virgo couples? What advice do you have? Wheel of Fortune, the 2 of Swords. You really need to, I think some of you are going to be thinking strongly about, well, the Wheel of Fortune with the 2 of Swords. Let's pull one more. I really think that with the 4 of Cups represents multiple offers for me. I think some of you are going to really be contemplating this whole idea about what type of relationship you really would like to have. And the cards are saying, really get honest with yourself about that. Get honest with yourself. Like, am I a man inside of a woman body? Am I bisexual? Do I want 2 men? On TikTok, there's this woman married to 2 men. Do I want 2 men? Do I want a woman and a man? They're just asking you to get really clear about what you want, because that's the Wheel of Fortune. That's the only way you're going to get it. Some of you don't know the 2 of Swords, like you really don't know what you want. And so, you're unhappy and unfulfilled, and, you might feel lonely and sad and dry and, stuck. So they say if you get clear about what you want, then you can bring that upon you a little faster. You may not do anything about it, but, it's good to know. Okay. I'm going to have to do the charms really fast. Okay, Virgos. Let's see. Virgos in the month of October. We have an Aquarius, Wonder Woman, a Bride, and the Bumblebee, and a Pisces. So some of you, there's a strong connection with the Pisces, a strong connection with this is a Libra, a strong connection with the Libra, okay? And you might be busy as a bee. Some of you are getting married, all right, or you will get engaged. And I see an advancement on your job with Wonder Woman there. All right. So let's take a look at the extension for Virgos. Extension for Virgos. This is an extension for Virgos. Extension for Virgos. Extension for Virgos. All right, Virgos. Where is this relationship going? How does your person feel about you? Uh-oh, I think I'm running out of time. Okay, how does your person feel about you? Crosswatcher, how does Virgo feel about you? What is this person hiding? All right. Crosswatcher, what is Virgo hiding? Is there someone else? Crosswatcher, does Virgo have someone else? How do they secretly feel about you? Crosswatcher, how does Virgo secretly feel about you? What is the outcome for October for singles, and what is the outcome for October for couples? All right. So Virgos, how is your person, what's the dominant thing on their mind regarding you in October? I feel like in October you're going to start speaking up for yourself about what you don't like. I was listening to one of Beyonce's songs and how she talked about how she didn't say anything, like she started to be quiet just in order to get along with Jay-Z or whatever, some shit. But I feel like in October, you are really going to stand up for yourself. Like if you need help with the kids and you haven't said anything about it and you just let it go, I feel like in October, you're going to really start standing up for yourself. So what's going to be on your husband's heart, your boyfriend's heart, this is singles. What's going to be on your person's heart is the things that you're saying that you need and want in order to stay in this relationship, okay? Because you see your hand is on your hips and you're saying, no, I'm not taking this. This is what I want instead, okay? Those of you who are in relationships, once again, I see that competition card. So I don't know if you're going to talk to your mate about multiple relationships at once, or I really don't know. We're going to have to do an extension to find out what's going on with this. But their main focus on you is watching you. You got somebody that looks like they're a nut. This could be the patient. Somebody's watching you. Somebody is watching you and watching you hard too, from like different angles too, not just from one perspective. So some of y'all got cameras in the house, cameras on the phone, cameras in your purse. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so Virgos, I'm going to turn these cards over and do an extended reading. And if you want to see the extended reading, the link is in the description box, and at the top of the comments section it's going to say click below for the Virgo extended reading and for October, and it's going to have two links. One will take you to Vimeo and the other will take you to my website, where for a nominal fee you can watch the video. All right, if you want a reading, go to www.sunshinetarot.net. And love you, Virgos. Hope you enjoyed your reading, and God bless.